the game with Bad Dragon, Lopunny, Dusknior. Come on, buddy. There we go. We'll take second. Come on. There we go. A pretty powerful opener. Growth. Turbo Meg deck. 3 energy for 260. Okay. I don't think I'm getting donked by Turbo Meg. Another one of those matchups that you probably want to go first on, because you can just utterly wreck their setup by popping out the Duskulls. But it also just doesn't really matter, because much as I love these decks, they kind of suck. Like, do I get to donk him? Oh, I don't have access to the stadium, so he doesn't have to deal with the donk, but still, man. Let's see if I get the stadium. Normally you'd want to pop for the fan and then go from there, but I've got the buddy, so I get to go straight into the con. What do I got here? I need... Let's see... I can skip the fan and go straight into buddy for a Dunsparce. And a bun, or I can pick up the fan. We'll save the jet. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm good. So I could have Ultra Bolt for an Iron Valiant, switch to put 2 damage on the Bayleaf, set up for next turn, but that also leaves me in a pretty awkward spot for next turn. And yeah, my price map for this deck is just so freaking easy. One left to its lonesome. I assume that they're playing the forest and they're gonna fetch it here. Don Arvin Chikorita. Yeah, they picked up the forest and a Lily's nest ball for Bulbasaur, Tingla, another Ogerpon. Drawing all the cards. Trying to. Got your Meg, play your forest, evolve your Meg. You gonna leave it out here for me to donk? Because that would be just hilariously bad of you. No. Good. No Venusaur to move the energy around. Oh, that does let you attack for 4, which is what? 150. Not bad. That's half the health. Slightly unfortunate. I probably want to Dead on Spars first to pull a Cypher. But yeah, Clarkley wasn't a Cypher anyway, so it didn't matter. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I can... Well, let's Hilda. My enriching's prized. Have fun. We'll drop the Hilda. We'll evolve to the Dead on Spars. We'll play another Duskull. Azarton. For another Dunsparce. We'll jet. Just knock you down to 2 energy and 2 draws. So 30 more for each energy, so that's 31 plus times 3. Would you fetch a Chansey? What does this guy do? $70. You're playing the Blissy deck. Has a retreat cost of 4. Move 3 basics to your bench. Does the Blissy get a retreat cost of 4? That seems like a poor play. Chansey's a fun card. An Ivysaur. No, that was the Tangrowth. Alright, so you're hitting for 6, 7, 2, 10. Then you're losing all your energy. I suppose you could do it again next turn. But I think I mostly just don't care. Let's see, left me the Azarton. Want to Ultra Ball. Pitching the second Azarton. I guess the Valiant? I don't think I'm using the Valiant this game. The Dunsparce. Yay! What do we need to pick up here? I don't even know. Let's see. So I'm popping back into con. Popping that to 10. 180. I can kill the Meganium. I guess I take that. Oops. Yeah, that works. This is another one of those decks that Klefki just utterly wrecks, but it looks like my Klefki is prized too. So that's funny. Let's draw some more cards. Oh, there's the other rare candy. Yeah, so I should have picked up the Dunskull, because that would have been game this turn. It's still almost certainly a game, but let's kill some bitches. You take 2 prizes. Oh, I suppose it's possible for him to win out with the chances. If he pulls a chansey off of your turn. No, it doesn't work against Dusk. That's funny. Hey, look, energy. I suppose that I want to play another bun just for insurance. Second one of those actually helps. So let's Gale Thrust. Next 2. He can do 90, so that's 2 energy, but he needs to have all 3. What's the ability on this thing? Moving energy. Oh, so you're playing that instead of the Venusaur? That actually is cute and kind of clever. Because that gives you the benefit of getting the extra prize. That's still 3 energy and a Meganium. Yeah, you're cooked, dude. So, I guess the question is, do you have a Chansey in your prize pile? Each player's grass Pokemon. Yeah, I like that. That's clever. What's his ability? Oh, he does have the 4. Return, draw cards until you have 6. Yeah, that's clever. I do think I like that more than the Venusaur. And it's only 2 prizes instead of 3. You can't do it as many times as you want, but that's still really good. It's a stage 1 instead of a stage 2. A little easier to KO, but I don't think you care. You get the Chansey and win the flip. You got 1 Chansey. You win the flip. Congratulations. GG. I like that build. That's one of the more entertaining builds of Turbo Mega I've seen. Congrats. GG.